Party people, can yo get funky? So Sonic folks, can yo get funky? The Zulu Nation, can yo get funky?
As one of the four elements of hip-hop, DJ set the tone for musical expression. In the past, historical hip-hop artists like Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang, and African Bambaataa used DJing as a way to combine different genres and create a new sound. They performed for the people, to escape, to dance, to party. The idea of mixing, scratching, and performance has seeped into the world of electronic music.
Go. Go, go. Go, go.
We sat down and talked with Joe Wiseman, a Berklee student and rising DJ, to learn about how he started and how DJing is changing from its original hip-hop roots into a new electronic sound.
At Berklee, I took a decal and learned from actually a teacher at the Scratch DJ Academy, which is originally a hip-hop DJing kind of academy in New York City. And so I learned how to do scratch DJing at first off of real vinyl, and mostly doing like hip hop and a little bit of house, and then kind of transitioned from there to doing more like electro and dubstep and stuff over the years. But I started freshman year of college, so it's been about 3 years.
During his junior year, Joe studied abroad in South Africa. Within 5 months, he became a local celebrity by introducing American electronic house music to the South African culture.
Venues down in Cape Town and around Cape Town. First at kind of smaller clubs, and then kind of got our name out a bit. People were like, "Who's this American DJ in Cape Town?" And we then got some, offers to play at some bigger clubs, and then from there kind of went out of control. And there's billboards with our name on it across the city. There's lines outside of the club when we were playing and stuff. So I definitely got a bit crazy down there. It was pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting it at all. It was just like a study abroad, and then it ended up being like, something I'll never ever forget. One of my teachers in South Africa was from Swaziland, which is like a small country next to South Africa, and he was he taught us how to use the djembe, and so we were learning on that for a few months. And towards the end of the class, I kind of came up to him and like told him about what I was doing as a DJ. And he knew about DJing because actually house music is popular within the African community down there. So they had DJ parties and stuff like that, which was I was really surprised at when I got there. That I went on a couple of trips out there doing teaching like soccer to little kids, and they're all listening to like house music, but it was like Afro house. And there's actually a specific name for some of it, but I'm blanking on it. It was in Xhosa, which is like one of the languages spoken there, one of the tribal languages. To remember as a musician is to remember where each song comes from, and like the soul, the root of it, because that's the most important. Because then when you understand that, then you understand what the artist is trying to do with the actual song. And I think you can apply that to any music. Every artist has a reason for making that song. It just doesn't come, it comes out of nowhere, but it does have some sort of attachment to them. There is something about the song that they're trying to, relate something to an audience or to a listener. And that was like, it was really powerful how he brought it up, and just like, every song has a seed, and then it blossoms, and then it grows into a plant, and then the plant is what for all the audience to take off of. So the whole story of how a song is created really got to me, and I think I can apply that to my own music. I mean, even though you start making the song and it's just like going and flowing, there's obviously something in your mind or in your psyche that's making you create this piece of art or this work. So I definitely took that away from what he said.
Like Joe said, new music begins with a seed. DJing may have started in the roots of hip-hop, but it has bloomed within electronic music as a new form of musical expression.